So if you're anything like me, you have had your eyes peeled for any sort of Battlefield news. If you've been on Twitter, or maybe you've seen somebody repost things on Reddit or potentially make a video on YouTube, you will have seen that the official Battlefield account has been DMing, sending a direct message to many of the fans of the franchise and most of the creators. They've been sending little cryptic teasers out. Now, you saw yesterday that they sent something very interesting out, essentially giving a bit of a backstory to what the next Battlefield game is all about, and we will get into that if you haven't seen it already a bit later on in this video. Right now though, I'm going to take a look at the teaser clips that they sent out. I got sent one myself which seemed to show some sort of helicopter, potentially an Osprey, in the background, obviously with this heavily glitched effect over the top of it. That for one is really cool, by the way, the glitch effect. It kind of is a bit of a throwback to Battlefield 3 if you remember when that game was launched, a little bit with BF4 as well. Really, really love that. I think it's absolutely awesome. What we're seeing though with these 4 different teaser clips is quite interesting. So 4 teaser clips in total. I've compiled them all together here so you can see them. It's very difficult to make out what's in the background, but let's try and do it. It really is down to your own eyesight, I think, with these clips. I can see a helicopter in the background. I can see what might be a cityscape or potentially a skyscraper in one of them as well, although it is very, very blurry. And as for the others, I'm really not too sure. Now, if you keep your ears to the ground and you keep looking on Twitter, I'm pretty certain that you'll see some people use some Photoshop wizardry and come up with some clear images to what we're spotting in the background. I'm fairly certain that it's going to be quite similar to the Battlefield 3 approach to the game that came out all the way back in 2011, where they did a bunch of teasers all the way up to the release. We know that the reveal is on June the 9th, that's not far away, so expect far more of these little teaser clips before then. Really, really cool though. I'm so glad that we're starting to see some official teasers and little snippets of information from the official source. Now, let's drop back to that message that was sent out and was decoded by the Battlefield Easter egg community. Essentially, we're looking at a radio broadcast that has been sent over and intercepted by the USS Raven Rock, the Naval Signal Corps. The date of the transmission is a little bit blurry, as you can see. We're not looking at the year, but we're looking at the 4th of the 1st or the 1st of the 4th, depending. It's probably the US way of looking at it. 3,600 hours. Some of you want to return home, that most human of all instincts. With a heavy heart, I must tell you the truth. You have no home to return to. The question we must ask ourselves is, do we accept our fate, or do we dare to fight for a better world? No one may force you into battle, but I say to all who can hear my voice, if you can fire a gun, if you can tend a wound, if you can... Sorry, not too sure what that next bit says. Something havoc. Those who cannot need you, we need you. War is the only way home. Quite interesting there, because at the start it says you have no home to return to. Is this some post-apocalyptic universe that we're dropping into where everything's been destroyed and people are fighting to kind of create a new society? What are we seeing here? Very interesting. Again, it's just awesome to have this kind of backstory before the official reveal. It kind of gets everyone in the right sort of mood. So that's it for this video. We took a look at the little bits of information that have come from the official Battlefield account. Really quite cool in my opinion. A bit of a throwback as well to the way that Battlefield 3 was launched all those years ago. That's only a positive thing. Thanks for watching. Let me know your thoughts on this down in the comments, and I'll catch you in the next video.